American Story in a very special episode of Not Your Average. We are at Mokbar Brooklyn with Esther Choi, chef and owner, and my friend Jaeki.
I'm here as a freeloader.
We're gonna say cheers and congratulations.
Cheers. Thank you so much for coming by.
Esther, I saw this location when it was under construction, and I feel like that was only a week ago, so it's unbelievable what it looks like today. This is beautiful. What's on the signage over there for us non-Korean?
That's all some of my favorite, like very traditional Korean dishes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I love the fact that everything else is a food, but that she actually had just a separate plate dedicated to soju. It's like
Of course, and makgeolli.
That's the only liquid that you see.
And
on that.
makgeolli.
Okay, so we've got some dishes here. You wanna
Yes.
walk us through some of these?
Of course. So these are some of the menu items that are not in my original menu. We just decided to do things, a little bit more refined here, but more traditional as well.
This is the what? The mung bean?
This is the mung bean pancake. We put some pork belly, some, white kimchi, and bean sprouts, chives, and we ground up lentils or like mung beans.
So for people that don't know, like, is white kimchi gentrified kimchi, or is it like just kimchi without the redness?
When kimchi first came about, it didn't have red pepper in it.
Right.
Actually, it was actually white.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spice came later on.
Through the Silk Road, right?
So what they do? They use like buried cabbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, with salted cabbage basically, and that was like how kimchi first came about.
Interesting.
So it was not red, it was not spicy.
I had no idea.
What do you think?
Yeah.
No, this shit is actually good.
What do you mean? That you thought it wouldn't be good?
No, because it's been out in the cold for a while. We're not gonna front. This shit just didn't come out. It was here being photographed multiple times.
But it's still really good.
It definitely tastes nothing like the freebies that you get at Hanadum when you buy like $40 worth of stuff. They give you a free mung bean.
Because it's all flour.
Yeah.
But this one's gluten free. There's no flour. It's all mung bean.
You know what's crazy? Now that you mentioned that it's gluten free, after I eat it, like I don't have that stickiness.
Yeah, that floury sort of like.
You don't feel heavy, even though it was only one bite, but it felt light.
For me, the style that I cook, it's not just about like what I want to do as a chef, but it's really about like who I cook for.
Let's try this one.
So this is our Kpop chicken. It's based on a Korean street food called 닭강정. So it's like a street food that's like candied chicken. It's really popular in Korea. I wanted to create something similar, but I called it Kpop chicken because it's like popcorn chicken. It's like chicken nuggets, basically. And this one's actually gluten-free as well.
Is this pistachio?
Pistachios.
Yo, that's some
Pistachios.
seriousness. Yo, you gotta zoom in on this kid. Look at the greenness.
So when do you have fried chicken that's like gluten-free?
Wow.
Never. Like fried chicken is always coated in flour, But what I did here was I dehydrated rice overnight,
shit is mad good.
and then and then coated it with that rice and fried it. So it's basically like nudeungji.
Bro.
Nudeungji is like that toasted rice. That's what I coated it with,
Wow.
and I fried
That's
it.
amazing.
Yeah.
This is like a much more healthy version of like General Tao's chicken.
Oh man, are you really comparing
Times
this?
like 1,000.
Yeah.
It's so much better than that. But yes, I see what you're saying. Because it's like sweet, but also spicy.
No, like I gotta
It's
kind of break down the
amazing
language so that the general
Yeah,
public
right.
can understand what this
Yeah,
is
that's
about.
true.
You're right. Is this
Know what I mean?
rice cake?
Rice cake, it's fried, and also there's like little pieces of sweet potato in there as well.
Wow.
Now, this is one of the reasons why I always say Korean food is probably, arguably, the healthiest cuisine in the world. You know what I mean?
Because even bad food like this is still good for you.
Yeah, it's like, what
Fried
can you
chicken.
complain about? It's like chicken, coated in rice, sprinkle some pistachio. Of course, you're gonna have the sesame seeds in there, because that's a staple. You gotta respect the culture on that
Do
one.
not like sesame seeds. I can't get them over.
Oh no!
I know.
They don't like sesame seed?
Annoying.
What about sesame oil?
Yeah, they like sesame oil. But if they see a sesame seed, they're like,
All you gotta do is just make them a rice, mix it with sesame oil, put some butter and soy sauce. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Some spam in there, mix it up with egg, bomb.
we don't do spam, but I have tried that before.
No
even-
processed food.
You don't even do spam?
No.
Yo, what are you doing to these kids?
Spam is like pretty important though.
I know.
How are you gonna raise these half Korean babies without spam?
Now they're gonna be like,
You need to, spam is up there with kimchi, man. Especially in a
he's
Korean
very
American
passionate about
household.
spam.
Yo, because you could put that in anything, yo. All you need
Spam
is
in
a
McDonald's.
spam, egg, and ketchup, and rice, and kimchi. Bang, son. There you go. Yeah. You put ketchup and everything, too, in a Korean
I know.
household.
Oh my god, I put ketchup on everything. You know, I eat salmon with ketchup as well, and it's like
Stop.
really gross, but it's my thing.
No, not like Heinz fructose, high fructose.
That's
fructose.
exactly what we
Heinz.
put, because that's the only ketchup
Yeah.
that we know. We
You
don't
what?
know
I
that.
use Annie's. I use the organic ketchup.
Oh, yeah?
Oh man, that doesn't taste the same. It has to be Heinz.
Better.
It has to be processed.
All right. I gotta work on my
That's how we build
Korean
our.
mom.
That's how we build our immune
You're
system.
you're being a very New York mom.
It's so true.
Now you're being a very a part of Brooklyn that is like with disposable income. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. No. All right. I will take all of these suggestions seriously.
Nah, but this is really good though.
Yeah,
This
is
hakkangjang is
really amazing. And this
hands
is
down
one I
the
hadn't
best
tried
hakkangjang
yet.
that I had.
This is one of your what?
I call it Kpop, which
What is that?
literally translates to
House food.
house food,
Right.
house meal, home meal.
Right.
meal,
Jip-
yeah.
jip is-
Yeah, so it's basically how I grew up eating. It's pretty traditional.
You grew up eating pretty well.
Obviously, it's a little bit more refined, but just generally how you eat, you always have a starch, which is rice. You always have a guk, which is a soup, and then your main protein, and then all of your little side dishes.
This doenjang is very subtle. Kind of reminds me of doenjang that I ate at like a Korean Buddhist temple.
Yeah,
Where-
it's very. I mean, that's vegan too.
Yeah, they don't put that chomido bullshit in there.
No way. No, we don't use any of that here.
I'm actually very critical of like,
Korean food
well, Korean
made by
food.
someone young.
No,
and
not even
American.
that. Not even that. Because I trust all the Mexicans that make the Korean food. You know, they kill it all the time. But
Yeah, in K-Town,
yeah, man.
every kitchen is
Yeah,
like,
for sure,
oh.
for sure. But
Hispanic.
I don't usually like the title like, yo, this is like new age Korean food, is vegan, this, that. Nah, fuck out of here. I just want Korean food, right? But for the twist that you're giving, I feel like everything tastes traditional, but it also tastes better.
Thank you.
And I didn't pre-write this.
And do you feel the accomplishment? Like, do you have a sense of accomplishment?
I mean, I haven't felt it yet. I think when everything is like set up, then I'll like really feel like I accomplished something. But right now, it's still early to tell. But I'm hard on myself.
I was gonna say, you young, ambitious people are always like that. Like, I sit here, I'm so impressed by you guys all the time, and you always answer like that.
There's just so much that you can always do more of, be better. I think that's how we were probably raised by our parents. And even now, my parents are like proud of me, but I'm like, no, you're not like that proud of me yet. You know that I could do more.
Nah, for real. Like Korean parents are like, yo, ma, I just opened a restaurant. It's like, oh, word? I heard Eddie or like Andrew on the other side is doing like 5 other things. Or just got married, or just.
It's like, why aren't you on
put a
TV?
a
Why
down
aren't you doing
payment.
this? Why
You
aren't
know
you
what I
doing
mean?
that? I'm
It's just
like,
like, yo, ma, like, oh, yo, I just read this newspaper. This guy just won like Nobel Peace Prize for, yo, said like, it has nothing to do with me. You know what I mean?
And there's nothing else like this in Brooklyn. Brooklyn is super happy to have you here. I can tell you that.
well, I'm so happy to be in Brooklyn. I'm gonna tell you that.
I'm, surrogate honey, I'm very proud of you. And congratulations again.
Thank you.
Ran out of juice,
Oh,
but
do you want some soju?
I'm okay. I mean, shout out to these guys, but
You know,
what if they love like McDonald's?
And they're not coming here.
they're not coming here, for sure not.
You're not gonna have the special Whoppers, not the Big Mac sauce on decky.
I mean, I love the Big Mac sauce.
Yeah. Mix it with some kimchi
I'm
bokkeumbap.
not gonna lie, like I crave McDonald's. Like,
Yeah.
I grew up with it.
My
You know?
kids have never eaten at McDonald's.
Yo,
Ever.
they should call child support on you. Like that's a serious crime. That's a felony.